Hi folks, and welcome back once more to Let's Play Delusion. Today, the first thing we should probably do is actually go back to Babbyburg. Commenters have voted that we are siding with the Apostatic Union. So we're gonna screw over the gods to the best of our ability. Fair enough. What? Zombies! I suppose, fast travel. I wonder if it's open to us now. I would love to know. Instead of having to hoof it all the way back there. Let's see. I want to say, I think it was Destructo that mentioned that she watches my videos a second time with the audio turned off and watches me zip around to the Chocobo music from Final Fantasy, which I think is wonderful. Hey there. Get my own airship. Get a permission from Briova. What do you do here in Sepulcher? Okay, so he doesn't really want to be here. Sealed more ships. Alright, so it's really nothing of use. Give me... Oh, shit. Oh. Shit. Oh. Okay. So are we just like impervious to fall damage? How does this work? No! No, we are not! Oh, am I back in Babbyburg? Have I discovered fast travel? Oh shit, no. This isn't where I want to be. This isn't where I want to be at all. Okay. I mean, we're outside of town, I guess. Okay, we want to go east along the road. What direction is east? Where's north? Alright, here's east. Ish. So we basically just want to follow this and hopefully not get horribly sidetracked, as I'm wont to do. Also, we need to go to the Mage's Academy. Or the Arcane Academy, rather. I feel like there's something we missed in the first area. I have no doubt that after time we'll all beg for nothing. Yeah, okay. Good for you. Please allow me to be healing myself now, thank you. Dude, that heal spell is like fucking nuts, holy hell. Alright, so we're going back to town. We're gonna be good boys and follow the Inquisition. I just reflexively jump anywhere. You can blame this entirely on Morrowind, by the way. Morrowind and World of Warcraft, mostly Morrowind, if I'm being honest. Leveling our acrobatics, and that just kind of bled into basically every other first-person game that I played, and now I just kind of jump everywhere. Okay, let us go betray Fagith. I don't know who we gotta talk to, but we'll find him. This might actually get us... This might get us a room here where we can sleep for free. If I recall correctly, it might get us enough reputation to hit, like, honored or exalted or whatever the hell the terminology is here. Oh, can I jump up here? Yes, I can. I do love how zippy this game is compared to most Kingsfield-inspired crawlers. They tend to be very, very slow. Whereas this one kind of lets us zoom a little bit. Okay. Which one of you is it? Is it you? She does not look up from her papers. Ah, another loyal subject of the Apostatic Union. I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the Union, or is there another matter? She sighs. Livestock dispute. Actually, I've discovered the god Fagith. Her quill slips on the paper and she looks up slowly. You attest to having succeeded where an entire echelon of Inquisition agents has failed. I require proof. Alright, here you go. The thing slumps onto the polymath's desk where it writhes, gurgles, and belches a strange odor. The polymath tries to maintain her composure, but is clearly perturbed. This thing indeed matches the description of a god aspect. Perhaps you really have located a Class B god entity. Very well, our scribes will use this aspect to pinpoint the god's location, and an Inquisition strike team will make short work of the entity. You've done well. No doubt the Inquisition would have found that thing eventually, but I cannot deny your assistance in the matter. Take this modest sum of coin for your efforts, plus an apostatic union passport document. Now, if you'll excuse me... Oh, an apostatic amulet and a delusion. Dang. And 20 coins. What else you got? And there goes the aspect of Fagith. And we are now loved by the apostatic union. We may take our leave. Hello. Hail, peasant. Are you in need of work? God shells have been found in the reason. They contain godlets. Nope. We do not sell them to you. We sell them to the Thieves Guild. Like the upstanding citizens we are. So we should be able to get in here now. Yes. So with this, we have a nappy nap place that is safe. Apparently a manservant. Hello. It was normally reserved for dignitaries visiting from Ryova, but I understand the Polymath has made an exception on account of your services to the Union. The enchanted mask over there grants a boon to your charm skill should you require it. You may also help yourself to the amenities, or rest in the bed over there. Just, would you please remove your most elegant footwear? We wouldn't want to get mud all over the furnishings now, would we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's mud on the furnishings. Anyways. Temporary buff of charm. What does that bump my charm to? 25 from, I think, 5, maybe? I don't know. We also have to upgrade our gear while we're here. And we did gain a level. 8 wisdom. We have an extra spell slot. We do. But I really... honestly don't have any spells that I want to put in there quite yet. So we'll hold off. I need necromancy, damn it. Ah, shit. Ass. Alright. Yes, we want to upgrade our gear a little bit here while we're here. Do you have... You have glorious silk. I'm gonna buy that. Buy the silk thread. Just grabbing it to have it for crafty stuff here. Let's see what we can do. All right, so first off the thinking cap. All right, 20 lore. Modest arcanist cap, a more advanced thinking cap. It fairly hums with cipher, as if bursting with ideas. All it needs is a brain to supply them to. It's more fashionable too. Okay. Arcanist hat, 30 lore. A veritable thinking crown. Practically an entire arcane education can be had just by popping this on your head. It's also devastatingly stylish. 30 lore, not bad. Okay, we can't actually upgrade the bow. We need more ore. Hello, friendo. I have money. Do you have ore? You do. Give me that. Do I have enough now? Yes, I do. Upgrade. Steel bow. Yeah, this is just the bow description. Can we go? Oh, we can go to fine bow. Except 30 damage. Few things are more satisfying than the thunk of a well-aimed arrow, fired from a well-made bow such as this, finding its target. All right. So I think that's actually, yeah, the bow is twice the damage of our sword. Sure. And we have 250 arrows. Do I have anything to vendor? Yes, yes I do. Make some of that money back on all the garbage that we just bought. We about broke even on that. Wonderful. I could sell these leucosic bombs, but I believe that they are actually used in crafting, so we're not gonna do that. I should sleep because our stamina is suffering, but I won't. Instead, I want to come in here. Stamina potion. Have a sippy sip. There we go. Good enough. All right. Now, where the hell was the Mages Guild? I know it was on a raised area. I just don't remember. Was it over this way? I know it's not over there. That's where Bageth's apostle was. We still haven't gotten in there because we don't have our mask yet. Oh, there, little buddy. Thank you for your silk thread. No. Is that it? That might be it right there. I bet you that's it right there. Map of no use, just look up. I'm curious to see how this bow works. Can we just hold arrows? Yes, we can. Boink. Alright, good damage. I'm probably still going to use the sword the majority of the time if I had to guess. Because I'm a cheap ass. Alright, hello, open up. The enchanted mask is deathly still, but it still guides track you as you approach. The Erudite Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation or leave. Here you go. Mask is silent for a long while. Just as you're about to say something, it responds. Recommendation accepted. You may enter. Ooh. Also, I do recall... yeah, we got the apostatic amulet. Wearing the emblem of the apostatic union, you can feel your stamina restoring, even as you sense your mana ebbing away. Ooh, and then we've also got our necro... let's see what it does. Okay, yep, mana's going away. So I'm curious to see if this is actually going to, like, restore my stamina, or if it's just more stamina regen. I think it's just more stamina regen. Okay, that's not cash money. We'll just keep our skeleton amulet on for now. Up we get. The temptation to walk off is just so strong. It's the call of the void. Look at that other landmass over there just waiting for us. We have Undeadburg first. This is an interesting landmark. All right. You've gained access to the Erudite Academy, a traveling bastion of scholarly pursuits. Now what secrets are hidden in the most acclaimed institution of the Apostatic Union? I am curious. Hello. The agent looks you up and down with a sneer. A new face. You're not another of the sniveling scholars, are you? This place fills me with disgust. A bunch of egotistical idiots playing with powers they fail to understand or control. But lately I've caught wind of something that could finally be their undoing. This place harbors a dark secret, and one I intend to uncover. What's a secret? I've been looking for dirt on this place for months. The Academy plays with fire, it flouts union regulations at every turn, though the Council in their ineptitude always turns a blind eye. But recently my equipment detected something, a Class D God entity. Only a faint signal, so my superiors put it down to faulty equipment. But if it is true, God worship is a serious felony. The Council would have to act. If they're really harboring some sort of minor god, it would be well hidden. I could really use your help. Alright, sure. You're truly a credit to the Union. Please, return to me if you find anything of interest. The one advantage we have is that most of these blundering fools don't seem to like each other. I've not had much luck talking to them, but they seem to hate me as much as I hate them. Ask around. You might be able to glean something I've missed. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna poke at things until I find what I'm looking for. I don't talk to nobody. I just stab them. Anyways, let's see here. Oh, hello. Random statue thing. Neat. Oh, hey. Suspect. Suspect. Requires a key. Ooh, maybe we can get the key to get into these things. We've seen a couple of these floating around. All right, all right. Y'all got any of them lore objects? Strange plant matter. The terrarium. I think this is where we came in. Oh, the way this is framed, like, this actually looks like a secret wall here. That's creepy. Alright, alright. Let's see. I mean, there's certainly room here for stuff to be hidden. Just have to look around a little bit. Could you imagine being on a place like this high up from the ground? What is that? Oh, there's stuff down there. Okay. It's not breaking and entering if I don't break nothing. There's one. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, we're figuring it out. We found a thing. I feel like we should be able to interact with this statue. It's weird that there's just a little statue sitting here that doesn't do anything. I don't know. I have arrived. The Hidden Truth of the Cipher by Anonymous. Oh. Save point. Yoink. No more lockpicks. A random lever. Is the elevator operation. We'll be checking that out momentarily. There was this. I could navigate around the. Oh my god, the rail guard here. Okay. Y'all have anything fun? What are you spying on, friendo? Nothing seems to happen. Really now? Okay. Skulls of dubious origin, giant D20s. Smells like nerd in here. I think maybe we need to do some of the slashy slash and less of the looky look. Okay, this is disorienting. It rotates. Okay, what if we go down? Alright. Oh, this is cool. I love clockwork shit like this. I think it's really nifty. Oh. And the Delusion. Neat. I love how much this game rewards you for just poking around. Hello. You got anything I can interact with? Not really. And I can't walk out on the. Oh, that's so oh, that is so trippy. The wall's rotating around the platform instead of like the platform rotating. I don't know. It just feels wrong. It just feels deeply, deeply, deeply wrong. All right, let's check this over here. Aha! Well, that's two. And another D20 of dubious origin. Lord, just imagine. Just imagine. You'd have a long time to think before you splattered on the ground if you were to fall off of here. Okay, where is it? There's gotta be another candelabra around here somewhere. Where are you hiding it? I've probably walked past it like 3 times already. Ah, yeah, see, there it is. Oh shit, there's more. Good God, they're making me work for this one. Okay. let's come around here, because this is where we saw a mana potion, I believe. Yes. Find some gold. Works for me. The wind sound effects are really well done here, and they are incredibly disconcerting to me. How do we get up there? I don't think we've been up in that area. Have we? Have I? Oh yeah, we have, okay. I still want to check around. Can I do anything with this yet? No. Hey there, friendo. Just, looking around like you do. Oh. There we go. Well, that is most certainly a critter beast. You've entered a secret chamber in the Erudite Academy, which contains a captive god. After a little rooting around, you found a journal belonging to Jerome Verrier, the head atheist of the Academy. You could confront Jerome at the observatory tower, or take the You take the evidence straight to the Inquisitor, who is lurking around the Academy. I mean, I know what we're going to do. Sorry for the interruption there. I am sure I will forget to edit that out, even though it's only a couple seconds. Just had to answer a text. The dwarf is out and about and is just letting me know he's on her way home and asked if I wanted anything, so I'm getting a tasty coffee drink. Hell yeah. All right, boss man, we found shit. She glances at you with an inscrutable expression. Oh, you're back. Yeah, one of the scholars was harboring a god. I have proof. She snatches the notebook from your hands, flicking through it in silence, her face slowly changing from its stoic frown to a maniacal grin. And this god, you've seen it, yes? Yes, this will do nicely. Here, take this loot as recompense. You've done a great service to the Inquisition. I'll have this scoundrel apprehended, and before long, the full force of the Inquisition will be brought down upon this place. They won't be able to sneeze without us inspecting the discharge. Lady, surely you have better things to do with your time than inspecting various and sundry discharges. It's not good for you. Okay, well, that was it. I want to just fucking so bad. Just whoop right off. Actually, do I have a spell? Do I have that spell? No, I don't have the spell that gets rid of fall damage. I might invest in that so we can do some dives. That could be fun, right? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's also kind of to look at, so I don't know how I feel about it yet. Okay, we're good. Boink and boink. Okay, well, that was that. Let's see. We got some coin for that. How are we looking? We're about halfway towards another level. I want to go to town. I want to see about maybe buying a spell. Because the one that lets us drop without fall damage, that could be very, very, very useful to us. Just as a convenience to have. I can't remember if it was, I think it was here. I think the other town only had like low, I think, for sale, nothing too particularly interesting. Okay, you. What you got? Yeah, agility's addendum. Prevents death. Oh, prevents death from falling. Ooh. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna buy it. And dispel. Not too interested there. This false monstrance. Fills the entice with the deeper fervor. I assume that's for our charm spell. I believe the charm spell is called entice. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do charming magic, I don't think. That's too subtle for me. I'll summon like slavering ghouls and shit, but that's about it. Have I seriously not gotten into this mine? Oh my god. Ash Jean, what the hell is wrong with you? Alright, and this is gonna be like, yep, the vein was depleted long ago. Alright, so how long does our agility spell here last? Okay, it's got a duration on it, it's not too bad. So do we take damage or not? We take damage, we just do not die. Okay, so I mean, like, depending on where we land, dubious usefulness, because our heal spell is gonna top our health up, because it's just that busted. I don't know if did I ever do anything with this guy? I don't think I did. This wall hump. No, I didn't. Shame. All right, what do we miss out on? Modest treasure. All right. Let me think. Okay, that's some Brarian stuff that we're... Did we lack the lore for it, was it? Yes. Yes, we did. Fancy hat, rescue me. This just goes to prove it, chat. If you're having a hard time in school, get a fancy hat and everything will be better. Excuse me, little frogmans. I don't particularly want to fight you. You're in my way, though. Not enough mana. Oh, shit, I just realized how much of our mana that chunked through. Holy hell, okay. Let's have a drinky drink. Or 4. How about now? Okay, this machine isn't as thirsty as the other one was. How about this one? Activated elsewhere. There we go. I think that's all 3 of them. So maybe now I can activate that one up top. We'll find out. Hello, little frogmans, just squeaking past you here again. Okay, can I do this now? Something has changed. Oh, that's sweet. All right, we gained a level and... Oh, we got an Embrarian ore, damn, okay. Oh shit. Wait, what? That's not solid ground on the sides of it? Oh my lord in heaven. Oh, hello little froggos. Just squeaking by here again, as I am wont to do. All right, let's try this maybe with a little bit less abject failure. Just, yeah, you just, all right, fine game, you win. I'm not gonna get that godling because I don't care to run back up there a 3rd time. Now this is gonna teleport me back to the Wizards Academy, isn't it? I think it is. I think that's where I last saved. Yeah. Oh, well, oh wait, no, we're in no, yeah, we are in the Wizards Academy. Shit, that's okay. That's all right. Wisdom, 1 more level and we will be capped on our magickery. But that is a problem for future Gene. I am going to go ahead and save and call it. So as per usual, folks, thank you for watching. We had a good time, and I will see you all next time where an adventure continues. I'm gonna go drink a coffee drink because I need more caffeine in me. Until then. Hey, you made it to the end. Nice. You had a good time? Check out one of these other series, see if you like them. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, via the machine and all that. As always, thanks for watching.